So just bye week for the offense and the receiving core in general. What are coaches kind of preaching going into the bye week? What's kind of the emphasis? What do you guys want to get done this week?
So I believe the emphasis is by far recovery. We want everybody to get their bodies right, just recover. And Coach Dicker always talks about being our best both on and off the field. So catching up on schoolwork, of course, and just being our best while we're out here practicing with the time that we have or the time that we do get on the field for practice. That's.
Does it feel like being back out here at practice? Do you guys feel a little rejuvenated with the rest? Do you sense like? Obviously, we hear them a little bit right now.
Yeah.
Has that been like that through the practices? You feel the energy back?
There's been a lot of energy throughout these past few practices that we had during the bye week, and I think it's going to continue to be energized.
When you watch the film of the Oregon State, or maybe looking ahead to the second half of the season, and based on what you saw in film, and what are kind of the emphasis priorities for the offense to improve on, and then the receiver group? What do you take out of that game? You're like, okay, we could work on it here.
So first of all, I believe Oregon State had a great game plan coming in. I think we had a good game plan as well. We just needed to execute. So right now we're working one-on-ones, which is something that we didn't do much during practice. So because we know coming out with Utah, they're going to play a lot of man against us. So we're working one-on-ones, trying to get our technique right and just correct all different types of techniques.
How would you kind of grade yourself? You don't need to put like a letter grade on it, but
yeah.
A handful of catches, getting some reps in there. How pleased have you been with just what you've been able to do this season, and what are you kind of looking to work on going forward?
I believe I've been pretty solid. I think I can do better. I got to continue to work on my technique as well, just like many of the other receivers. I got to continue to work with my chemistry with Cam so that, we can build more trust since this will be my first time getting in as much as I will get in. Just technique is my main focus for this week.
You kind of mentioned it, but same question for the receiving core in general. What do you think you guys have been able to do well through 7 games, and what's, maybe kind of what do you want to get cleaned up as a group?
So we definitely, as a group, want to clean up deep balls. So anytime we just get it downfield, just throw it deep, we want to clean that up. And I believe as the receiving core group, I think quick game has been our strong point.
Without not having Renard out there, I mean, what does that do? How tough is it to maybe adjust with him not on the field? Obviously, he's still on the sideline providing guidance and things like that, but where maybe some key adjustments you guys had to make with him not on the field is taking on more leadership stuff for different people, or what?
Yeah, so Nard has taken a big role, basically being a coach now. So he's been, during meetings, he's writing notes down for each receiver on what they need to improve on and how to do it. Nard always brings a ton of energy, so that's always good. But as far as adjustments go, we've just changed the depth chart around a little bit just to try and find the best possible core.